2011, I began organizing from inside. I was already before that, like I know you asked me who am I before that, and I was already a teacher. I was already I had graduated from the U of A. I was doing a lot of community organizing in the school. I used to be a teacher for the emotionally disabled students, the multiply disabled students. So I was in the special ed department. Words that I feel like should be more updated, and there probably are. I'm not working in the public schools anymore. So I think I brought those skills naturally when I went inside, right? When I had to be there, I started teaching classes in there. I started, leading all the conversations with the women, translating, interpreting for them, right? Really defending people at the moment, because we would get offered dirty, bloody clothes, underwear, like used underwear that was already used. That was what was expected to wear. I fought that because I spoke English, right? People inside were like, why are you in here? And I'm like, well, because I'm not a citizen, right? And, so far, whatever. So I started to really see that people that are inside are not people that are doing nothing, right? I should not be here either. Nobody should be there. It was people surviving domestic violence, poverty, right? Abuse, all of the stuff. And then I started to see how bigger it was than us. It was like, oh, this is like the shit that the world governments are doing, right? So then I started to really I didn't want to let it go. I came home. I was there for 2 years, and I was only released. I'm still in deportation proceedings as somebody who's lived here my whole life. And let me not get into the point of like, oh, the border crossed us, and this used to be Mexico. This is
the place to get into that. Go for it.
This is all indigenous, obviously native land, but as also like a Mexican woman, right? And we are fighting identity crisis as well, this generation in general. But as Mexican people, we're like, mestizo people, we're mixed. We have some white in us too, so we come with that intergenerational trauma. But It's complicated. I'm fighting for 9 years now. It's going to be 9 years, September 20th, when ICE picked me up and handcuffed me and didn't let me go for another 2 years until we fought to come home. After going through many courts, spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for things I've already gone through the system that's supposed to just be the system. You're supposed to go through it, rehabilitate. I didn't get that benefit of the doubt, right? I didn't get to rehabilitate. The last thing that happened in my immigration court cases, actually, I went through the last court. I saw a judge and the judge told me to my face, like, you haven't rehabilitated yet. The community turned in over 300 letters of like character, right? Yeah. Over 150 individual letters, mad people outside the court, right? Just hella attention, just, mass attention, national attention. My case went really viral. And he still looked into my eyes and said, like, you deserve those charges. You deserve what's happening to you, and you didn't rehabilitate.